So once you've installed Social Link Machine version 2.0 and you go to that option over here on the menu side of WordPress, you'll see this screen right here. Now, if you notice up top, you have 5 different tabs up here, and I'll go through each one, but first let's start at the Accounts tab. Now, if you notice right here, you can filter by different categories, just like this, like bookmarking sites, Web 2.0 blogs, and social platforms, just like that. And if you select any one of those, it will only show items in that category. So I'll go ahead and select all. And here's something I really like. To save on time, you don't have to set up each account individually. All you have to do is just import those items by clicking this option here, and then choose the file, and Social Link Machine version 2.0 will automatically import those for you. Now, you do have an advanced settings option right here that gives you more control when it comes to your accounts. So I'll go ahead and close this. And now let's talk about these columns here. So obviously you have the type of network right here in this area, and then the name associated with that network that you set up. And here you can see when the next post is scheduled right here. And the cool thing is it shows the posting schedule for each account, just like that. And right here you have the auto share button, and this activates or deactivates a specific account. And right here you have the second tier option, which the second tier button can turn an account into a second tier account, which builds your links to the first tier account. Pretty awesome, right? So over here, you can edit the account, you can reset the account, and of course, you can delete the account. And all of your accounts will be listed right here on this page. So let's go over to the default settings tab. And as you can see, you have a ton of options on this page that's going to help rank your sites even more. Now, you can enable auto sharing just like this, and it will enable or disable auto sharing for the entire blog. You can also choose a category, a blog category, just like this, that you want to share. And you can also choose whether you want to share posts or pages, and then choose the excerpt length, which this is only going to show a snippet on the accounts that you've set up, and then also a minimal content length. It can give people a little taste of the content that you have and get them to click through to your site based on those snippets. So next up, you have the scheduling option, which is right here, and you can choose the sharing order. You can also choose not to share posts before a certain date, just like this. You can also add a custom time frame, which helps for a lot of people so they know when their content is exactly going out. And as you can see right here, you can choose from a number of GMT times. I'm going to select -7 because that's where I'm at. And then I can just turn this on just like that. And I can also take it even further with more customization. I can choose the hours that I want to schedule content in between. And also I can choose the days that I want to share as well, just like that. Now, when you're posting your content, it makes no difference if it doesn't get seen. Well, what's the one way that you can get search engines to index your content right away? It's with pinging. And Social Link Machine version 2.0 will automatically ping every new URL. So all you have to do is check this box right here, and every new post and page that you make, Social Link Machine will ping that new content. That's pretty incredible. Now, with the media option that you have right here, you can choose to add relevant YouTube videos and images automatically. You don't have to search for them or anything like that. The plugin does it for you, as you can see right here. You only need to turn this option on just like that. And you can also choose the probability of how often the videos and images are included by using the options here. This just makes your syndicated content that much more appealing. Now, if we go down here to the homepage backlinks, you can add any number of anchor text and surrounding wording, and this also has a probability factor as well. You can choose to turn that option on or off right here, and you even get an example of how this option works right below the text box. And you also have the same option right up underneath with non-HTML links. Now, let me go back to the probability factor right here. Whatever number you set here is the likelihood that a link will be created. So if I have 5 right here, that means likely every 1 in 5 created URL pages will include a link to the home page. And finally, you can choose to share the Social Link Machine share column just by turning this option on here. And once you're done, just click on Save Changes. I'm going to go back up here, and now let's go to the Integrations tab. And as you can see, you have a number of integration options right up here. So if you use any of these options like Spin Rewriter or the Best Spinner, just put that information right in here, and now Social Link Machine version 2.0 will work with those softwares. You can also input your backlink indexers. So if you use services like Backlinks Indexer, Instant Link Indexer, just put that information in here and Social Link Machine will work with that as well. You can also use any external content options like Article Builder or any RSS feeds. You just choose to enable it just like that and then place your RSS feeds here. And finally, you can use any URL shorteners you want to. So you have Google, you have Bitly, and then even AdFly. Then you just put that corresponding information in here and Social Link Machine will work with those as well. So finally, let's go up to the submission log tab. And here you can see a log of all the URLs that's been submitted to a particular account. Now you can filter by those accounts by going up here and choosing one. So we can choose Delicious. And now we can see all of the submitted URLs when it comes to this network. And we can choose just about any of them, just like that. And we can also set a date range that we want to see as well for any submissions during a certain time period. We can choose to reschedule any failed submissions. And right in here, you can see the status of every submission, whether it's failed or been a success. Now, if you want to reschedule any individual submission, you only need to go over here to the reschedule option. And just with one click, you can reschedule any failed submission. Or as I said before, choose to reschedule multiple failed submissions by clicking this box here. And finally, if you want to export the URLs, just click on that box there and you're good to go. As you can see, Social Link Machine version 2.0 is totally incredible. To see everything that this incredible software can do, go ahead and view the details on this page.